Dream Team, it's your boy D Neal back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with the 2023 Italian Grand Prix qualifying highlights. And before we jump into these highlights, y'all know I need y'all to smash that subscribe button, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. You guys have a favorite video suggestion, you can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section. God, I'm so hyped to jump into this.
Ordinary middle part of the lap for Stroll, ordinary middle part of the lap for Piastri, who is really struggling. And we've got the checkered flag waving. Bottas up to 12, delivered when he needed to. What are we going to see across the line now? Sargent going very quickly. Zhou Guanyu is right on the brink now. Oscar Piastri finds a time under enormous pressure to move up to 8th position. And could this be a great moment for Sargent? Yes, he's up to 5th place. It's Zhou, Magnussen, Stroll, and what about the two Alpines? Lawson gets himself through into the next part of qualifying for the first time in his Formula One career that's only lasted 2 races. Now Yuki Tsunoda goes to 4th, and it's over to the Alpines. Ocon is out. He's in 17th position. No, he's not. Gasly's in 17th position. Both Alpines fall for the first time in manufacturer history.
Gasly was literally didn't he just come in like 3rd last race, bro? Didn't Gasly just kill it from that to he can't even make it to Q2? Oh man, I don't know how this track run, what the problem is with, but that's crazy. Dang, Alonso in 10th, bro. Of course Verstappen's at 1. It's not a surprise. It's Max Verstappen. Yuki Tsunoda at 4 so far. That's surprising. Okay, let's keep it going.
It's the first time for the Renault-owned team since 2016 that they have both fallen at the first hurdle, along with Zhou, along with Magnussen, and Lance Stroll. It's a tough...
Lance. I don't know how much longer your dad gonna keep you on the team, my boy. That's all I know. If you ain't scoring no points, bro, Fernando driving the same car as you, he be in the points. I ain't saying you gotta come first. I ain't saying you gotta get up on the podium. I'm saying you got to score something at some point, my boy.
Day for those who drive for the Enstone-based team. This isn't the lap that Logan Sargent would want down there in 14th place. His teammate is up in 4th at the moment. Can he find himself through there? And can he make the progress through? Albon is punching a hole in the air here. He's gone across the line. Sargent now cuts the beam. No improvement for Logan Sargent. As he goes across the line, it was an improvement for Yuki Tsunoda. Sargent falls at the 2nd hurdle of qualifying. That will be disappointing for the young American driver. We're on board with Lewis Hamilton 7 times on pole position at the Italian Grand Prix. The checkered flag is waving. Who is able to make the improvement when it's all on the line? Russell goes up to 5th place. He will be in the final part of qualifying. Hamilton goes into 5th position now. It's Piastri, Hülkenberg, Lawson and Bottas who are trying to improve their positions and get through. The roar is because Charles Leclerc has gone to the top of the timing page. Lawson gets to P12 but is out in this segment of qualifying along with Hülkenberg. Piastri delivers the lap that demotes Yuki Tsunoda. So 2 AlphaTauris out, then Hülkenberg and Sargent. Verstappen goes fastest of anyone, and Bottas moves up to 14th position. He will exit qualifying as
now that's where I expect to see Max Verstappen's name. You know what I'm saying? Just another day in the office. Just another day in the office. But you got a nice top 10 right here. Nobody this is the top 10. Like if I had to choose that, I probably would have expected to be to get to Q3. This is what I would expect to get to Q3. So I like it. Everybody's driving true.
As well, Lando Norris makes it through by 13 thousandths of a second. Fine margins. The AlphaTauris are out along with Hülkenberg, Bottas and Sargent.
Q3, here we go.
Verstappen attacking for all he's worth out there to the very limit of the racetrack.
Yeah, now Albon has opened up as well as the fastest person for sector, a full 2 tenths quicker than Verstappen. Middle part of the lap, we've got Perez, a couple of tenths down on his teammate. Let's see where those Ferraris, and Leclerc has gone marginally quicker than Verstappen in the middle sector.
Verstappen sets the time. There's more pace out there. It's a 1:20.6. Perez comes over the line. He's into second. Charles Leclerc is waiting to cut the beam. He's got the parabolica to go. Norris is third. Alonso is fourth. Here's the man who won the Grand Prix in 2019. Charles Leclerc on the soft tyres in the Scarlet Ferrari goes ahead of both Red Bull drivers. He delivers with 7 minutes to go. Carlos Sainz takes it away from Charles Leclerc.
Nah. They still 7 minutes left. Max gonna go get that number. Max gonna go get that number.
Leclerc by 300ths of a second. It's a Ferrari 1-2, a Red Bull 3-4. At least it was. Alex Albon has matched his personal best in Formula One. With that result, 1 run to go though, but it's Sainz who has one hand on pole position. Now Russell goes over the line in 4th place, but there was an enormous cheer. There's less than 1/10 of a second between the top 3, Sainz, Leclerc, and then this man. Fantastic sound on the main straight as Charles Leclerc is gunning for pole position 21 in Formula One. He is trying to head the field for the Italian Grand Prix. Verstappen is the next car that will respond to Leclerc's time, and then it will be Carlos Sainz who is giving an unintentional tow to Lando Norris. Sainz, Leclerc and Verstappen separated by less than 1/10 of a second, and Charles Leclerc is improving through the first sector of the racetrack.
The visible body language of that race car as he mounted the curb into the second chicane, he is hustling. He knows the importance of this. He's brilliant at qualifying, and the car is below him. Little snake of the rear as he comes out of the second Lesmo.
Look at how close it is. Charles Leclerc is marginally up on Carlos Sainz through the first sector of the lap. Verstappen marginally down. And it's close once again between the two Ferrari drivers. But the second sector is Red Bull Town. It's Max Verstappen Town. It's got corners. Will we see Verstappen take a step forward in the middle part of the lap? We will.
But it's only by half of the difference over Leclerc in the first sector. So Leclerc marginally up over Verstappen.
All 3 drivers at the front of the field are improving. Charles Leclerc to the line. Charles Leclerc improves to pole position. Can Max Verstappen find an answer? He's out of the parabolica. The Red Bull driver going up through the gears, flat to the floor, looking for a 9th pole this season. Verstappen takes it away from Charles Leclerc. What a great lap. And it's over to you, Carlos Sainz. Carlos Sainz.
This race might be your problem. This race might be your problem. Carlos Sainz took first place. He took pole position. I thought this was another day at the office. But this might be a competitive race. This might be a race that get the fans out of the seats. This one might be close. This makes me more excited. Come on.
Takes pole position to raise a roar from the crowd. And the Tifosi are jubilant because Carlos Sainz has a 4th career pole and a first one at the Italian Grand Prix. Russell is in 4th at the moment. No, he's not. Over the line goes Sergio Perez. Albon is P5 for Williams. Ferrari are celebrating. There are still laps to come. Let's sort out this order for the Italian Grand Prix. Then we'll get to the celebrations. Russell up to 4th position with a late lap. And it's over to the man who has the most pole positions in Formula One at this track. It won't be today. It will be 8th place for Lewis Hamilton. Send us back to Carlos Sainz, who has beaten Max Verstappen by 13 thousandths of a second around a 3.6 mile circuit. Sainz on pole.
Certainly we have it. Yeah, we have it. Certainly we have it. Oh yes, we have it. Good job. Vamos.
One of the great sessions of the season. All 3 drivers chasing pole position improved their time. They were separated by 99 thousandths of a second when we went into Q3 run 2. At the end of that session, they're separated by 67 thousandths of a second.
Hey, Ferrari said it's our home race. Let's go out there and show them who we are. Carlos, can you do it in the actual Grand Prix, though? Can you hold Max Verstappen off for an entire race? We're going to find out. Before we dive in, make sure. All right, that's all we got for this. You guys got a favorite video suggestion? You can subscribe to Patreon and drop it in the comment section. It's your boy D Neal. Out.